Hello. Is my camera laggy or something? I don't feel like it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe my. Hi guys. It's like my sleeping schedule is like it seems a little laggy. I don't know why it's like that. Why am I awake? Honestly, I think all of us are like, why are we? How do how do I fix this? Hmm. Let's see. Configure video. Maybe if I like turn everything down, I don't know. Did I just wake up? No. I've been okay. My sleeping schedule is really bad. It's been like, what was my sleeping schedule? I went to sleep around 12 p.m. I woke up for a little bit at like 4. Oh, I woke up at 4 p.m. So I slept for 4 hours. And then I stayed up until like 7:30 ish. 7:30 ish p.m. And then I took a nap for like 40 minutes. And now I'm here. So, yeah, I literally just, I don't know, my sleep schedule has really gone down the drain these days, so I don't know what, I honestly just, it's a lost cause right now, so yeah. You guys are either on the other side of the earth, or you guys have really bad sleeping schedules. It's one or the other. Thank you for the 2 months we've chatted. Thank you. You have to go to work now. Have a nice day at work. I hope it goes wonderfully. Definitely on the other side of the earth. I mean, well, if you are on the other side of the earth, good morning or good afternoon. If you're on this, actually, I guess it would be evening for some of you guys, and now it's like, for us, it's morning, like the very wee hours of the morning. So yeah, yeah, it's like, so East Coast, it's 8 a.m. and then like on the other side of the planet, it's like evening time. So you've been sleeping at 6 a.m. for the past 2 weeks. Oh no, Nessa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. How come? Is it just because you can't go to sleep or something? Thank you for the 4 months, Maverick. Thank you. Option 3, yeah. Or you can have a night shift, or yeah, your work schedule makes it so that you wake up or you're awake at these hours. You've been sleeping at every day at like 7 or 8 a.m. No, why? Actually, mine has just been like off off the roof bad. I don't know why. Like usually I'm pretty good about sleeping until like or at like 4 a.m. at least, but I guess I don't care that much about my sleep schedule anymore. Or yeah, I mean, it does feel bad to wake up late, but then again I stay up and see the sun at least, you know. Thank you for the 13 months, Google Bun. Thank you. Good morning. You're off to work. Good morning to you too. Have a nice day at work. Hopefully it's fine. You're super anxious about finals next week, so you can't really sleep. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you'll do wonderfully on your finals. Don't you worry. I'm sure you're studying and you'll ace them. The first sunrise. Yeah, at least if I sleep that late, I can see the sun, I guess, before I sleep anyway. Yet school still like this. Honestly, I like totally forget that school's a thing. Like I don't know what your guys' school schedules are like. Well, I guess most of the time school's until like June, right? Or like summer vacation. It's in June? Holidays are in finals right now. I see. Schools, yeah. It's been so long since I've been. Okay, it hasn't been that long since I've been to school, but you know, like grade school. It's been a while, so I don't really remember that much. Yeah, I'm gonna play more Pokemon Snap. It's the opposite of sunrise. Instead of waking up early for you, you're up until it comes up. Yep, exactly. I mean, it's not too shabby, except I guess like the sleep quality kind of sucks when it's, you know, bright outside. But other than that, it's like not that bad. It's like it's almost been like a week of May, and with the sleep schedule, I just don't realize how fast my days are going by either. So it's painful. I just don't. I'm like, oh shoot, it's the dates are coming up. I heard Apex's new season was out. I saw Eugen stream it a little bit. I just remember tuning into your stream when the servers were down. I was like, that's very unfortunate. The new Legend's so much fun. I've heard really good things about the new Apex Legend, but honestly, I can't bring myself to play Apex these days. I don't know why. Did I see Eugen read the fanfic? No, what fanfic? She read fanfiction? Just play 3v. Yeah, my friend has been talking about the 3v3 arena mode, and he said it looks really fun, but Apex is hard. Apex is like, dude, I swear to you, everyone has just become like more cracked at the game or something, but when I started playing Apex, like, it didn't feel like people landed their shots that often, but it's like, when I queue up now, I'm just like, these guys are, you know, these guys hit those. Apex 3v3 gives you Overwatch. Honestly, I didn't see what it really looked like, but I just know there's like a bow. Is that what the arena? I don't know. There's a separate queue for new accounts. Yeah, I mean, like, when you play a bit and then, like, for new accounts. If you've ever made a new account and played Apex, it's really funny. Everyone's just, you know, truly new. Thank you for the 2 months, Panda. Thank you. And thank you for the 2 months, Happy. Thank you. Apex hard to shoot them with guns? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She read the My Immortal. Oh, I see. I mean, I guess that's one way to pass time, I guess. It's not that bad. Did I ever struggle to transition between FPS games because of recoils, like to Apex to Valo? I don't know. I mean, I don't play... Hi. I don't know. I don't... Like, for those kind of games, I feel like I just kind of cycle on and off, so... I don't really... There's not much of a noticeable difference for me. I just have specific guns that I really like, and then I just learn it, and that's about it. So, I mean, in Apex, I literally only use the R301, the R99. Actually, I don't know. I guess I'll just pick up whatever gun. But those, I like those guns the best. And then, like, recently the Spitfire, because it's hard, but that's about it. Say hi. Hello, can you say hi to your fans, please? Mario, can you say hi to your... Okay, never mind. He's off. He doesn't care. And he has a really, like, high-pitched meow. It's very cute. Yes. Dude, the R99 is hard. Or, like, you know, I mean, it's just so hard. for the range. Hello, very big fan. You've been following my art for years. Okay, alright. That I know that's a lie. I didn't know that we woke up at 8. I mean, I didn't know that we were up at 8 a.m. lying. Is this early morning or a late night stream? It's basically like my schedule. It's nighttime for me, basically, according to my schedule. 2 a.m. It's 8. Not 8 a.m. for me. It's 8 a.m. for Matt because he's on the East Coast. It's 5 a.m. for me. It's 5:26 over here. Your sleep schedule is... You feel that? Yeah, my sleep schedule, hopefully... So, like, it's... Why did this just play the same song again? Anyway, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. It's about that time. Like, you know, when you know you're like up at this hour, I just can't think. It's whatever. It is Demon Standard Time. Yeah. That's crazy. What time do I go? I went to sleep at 12 p.m. yesterday. And then I woke up at 4. And then I woke back. Or I took a nap at like 7 or 8. And then I woke up after like less than an hour. And then I've been up since. Hi, Hilta Alpha. What's in the background music? It's Pokemon music. This is Cherry Grove City. So I'm like 5-ish hours sleep? Yeah, kinda. I guess so. 12 p.m. sleep? Yeah, I mean, I'm not out here judging your sleep schedule, so give me a break. Sometimes your sleep schedule goes completely bonkers and you can't help it. What have I been doing? I've been doing absolutely nothing. You already know what I'm doing. Okay. No, I was watching crazy Valorant gameplay. That's what I was watching. How am I feeling? I don't know. I ate like a sausage burrito from McDonald's like a couple hours ago, and I feel like that hurt my stomach. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this DJ hours gonna be more kind? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around for a little bit longer. Like, I don't know how long it'll take me to like have my sleep schedule fully, you know, rotate back to like what is normal. Have I got any of my COVID shots yet? I did get my first dose not too long ago. My second dose is next week, and everyone that I've seen or that has gotten it, they sound like they're dying, so I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah. What's the most smacking thing I ate recently? Good question. I would have to say, I don't know. Everything that I've ate recently is kind of not really memorable. Do I like Taco Bell? I love Taco Bell. I love getting chalupa. I love the Baja Blast. And then I tried the Jack in the Box. They have like this new thing. It's like a spicy popcorn chicken box. There's a lot of food in it for sure, but I mean it's definitely like a 5. It's very average. It's like a 6.5 out of 10 for me. I sound very enthusiastic about Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. It's so good. But it doesn't make my stomach feel good. But then again, any sort of fast food doesn't make my stomach feel good. So there's that. Did I finish Pokemon game? No, I'm about to play it soon. It's $1. Okay. I should try the chicken chipotle melt at Taco Bell. I'm pretty sure I've tried that. It's pretty good, honestly. You've never had Taco Bell before? Okay. Well, Taco Bell is good, but I wouldn't say you're like, missing out if you've never had it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Haru's just got... He's just got the zoomies. Haru! Be careful. Just knocking over things. Cat things. Active cat things. He's just like, yeah, I didn't do anything. He's just walking away. No, he's not mad. He's just like, whenever he gets like really energetic or he just has like an abundance of energy, he literally does flips off the walls. Like like Kumo, whenever he gets the zoomies, it's like not that crazy. Like he just does run around, but Haru literally like launches himself on the wall and like does a flip, and I was just like, what? He's very athletic. Thank you for the sub with Prime Maximum. Thank you. I wish I could like... I wish I could give him like more space to run around. I feel like he would really enjoy that. Thank you for the 4 months, little Zoro. Thank you. Vodka with Baja Blast. You know, I would rather just have the Baja Blast by itself. If I were to... Yeah. Nah. Nah. Record the 6 flips. He's usually doing those when I'm like about to sleep. So... Hi, Haru. Am I done with PoE this week? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I won't be opening the game anymore. So, yeah. Hi. Hello. I'm saying hi, stream. Hi, stream. Hi. Hello. The way he talks is so funny. Let me show you that. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, Mr. Anonymous. Thank you. Hi, say hi. Can you say hello? Hi, can you say hello? Okay, want to bite my arm? Oh, thank you. Not really, but can you look down here? Or not? Whenever I'm on the computer, whenever I'm doing something, like I'm in the middle of a game, Haru literally just sits his butt down right in front of my monitor. But when I'm streaming and asking him to do something, he just doesn't do it. Camera shy, I don't know. But thank you so much. If you guys got a gift sub, please make sure to say thank you to Mr. Anonymous Gifter, I guess, or Miss, or, you know, whoever you are. Your cat tries to keeps trying to escape your house like it's a prison. Maybe he just likes the outside. I mean, I'm pretty sure Haru would like being an outside cat. Laying on the floor. Mic is kind of low now. Did I move it or something? I don't think so. I think I just ended up talking more quietly or something. Am I going to TwitchCon? Is TwitchCon even a thing? No, I didn't finish Snap. Is the music loud? Oh, it might be the song that's a little louder. Wait, shut up, Matt. You're so dumb. What's the music from? It's from Pokemon. Take pictures of Haru. Oh, I have a cute picture of Haru actually. Let me show you guys. I need to turn down the brightness so you guys can see this. Do you see this picture of him? He's like half winking. I caught him mid-wink. He's just very cute. Who are you calling an MF? That's very rude. I'm looking around this buffet. That's what I'm seeing. Have I read Solo Leveling? No, I don't read webtoons. I think I'm just too lazy, honestly. I'm very sure it's good. Everyone who has read it said it's good, but I am just personally lazy, so I don't. I've been seeing a lot of people's photos in Pokemon Snap, and it looks really cute. So I'm excited to play more of it today. Down Orentis. He owes me the tier 3 because I 360 rezzed him. Am I gonna play Maple Story again? There'll be like some point in time where I will feel like playing Maple Story for like 3 days, and then I'll play it for like 3 days, and then I'll stop. What part am I at the moment? I think I got to the reef, like the water-ish area, and that's about it. I don't know how. Okay, but tell you when. When you're trying to play some Maple Story or something, we'll be waiting. I get on Maple Story and I mindlessly grind. Okay, no. First, if I pick the newer classes, it's like the whole storyline is, and it just takes like forever to just get past the mode. Like, I wish there was just a skip story button so I could just, you know, be over it. But do that, and then you just have to like level your. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm pretty early. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played. I think I played like 3 hours or something. So it's been. Before fourth job, I can't read. I can't talk. Before 4th job, most classes are. Yeah, that's also what I think. I'm gonna do a cooking stream. I have to for. It was one of the milestones in the charity stream, so I have to. But it's like, what do I cook? What if I just cooked instant noodles and called it a day? Just boiled some water, cook McDonald's, microwave some McDonald's, cook some chicken nuggets, throw it in the microwave, toast some bread. I don't even have a toaster. I'd have to toast the bread on a pan. Do I play Genshin? I played Genshin on release. I played for like a day or 2, and then I don't know. Then I was like, it's not really my type of game. The characters are really nice looking, and you know, like the designs are very nice, and everything in the game is very pretty, and it's a free play game, but it's not really my type of game. Make some cereal? I could make some cereal. The cereal reminds me, have you guys watched this movie called Get Out? I just watched the movie, but it's a really good movie. I would highly recommend it. Oh, wow, what? Just boil some water and call it a cooking stream. That's crazy. Thank you for the 2 months. I'm Tora. Thank you. But I remember hearing people talk about it very highly, and then I watched it and I was like, oh, it's a really good movie actually. But it's a horror one. I don't know if I would really consider it horror. It's more like suspense. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's horror, but it's more like suspenseful and like, I think that's like the main category I'd put it in. It's a freaky movie. I thought it was really good actually. It definitely like, I was like, yes. Yeah, I didn't think it was scary. It was just more like a like the plot. You're like and then like when things unfold, you're like Like, I don't want to say much because I don't want to spoil the movie. So yeah, I think it is classified as horror, but to me, it's more of just like a suspenseful thriller type of movie. Yeah, it's a movie. It's just, you know, like when everything unfolds and you're like thinking like, yes, like this is what's happening, like the etc etc, and you're like yes, like I'm gonna watch Us next. Is that like the sequel to it? It's okay, it's 2017. I mean, but still, like, you know. No, same director. Oh, I see. It's really good. I should watch it. I will consider it. I did like Get Out, so it's pretty good. All right. I'll keep it in mind. That one is more decidedly horror than Get Out. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Us was okay. Technically, it's still 2019 because of the last 2 years don't exist. Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Hello, Wild and Mild. Am I liking Pokemon Snap? Yes, I am very much enjoying Pokemon Snap. I don't know what it is, but it's been getting so hot recently. Then again, I also just have a blanket over me, so that's probably why it's warm as well. So, yeah, it's probably the combination of the hoodie and the blanket. But like, I couldn't go to sleep last night because it was just so warm, and I was like, I guess it's just been getting warmer outside. I should watch Lights Out. Is Lights Out again? Like, I haven't watched movies in like forever, so if you guys ever have movie recommendations, I'm always down to. Lights Out. What's Lights Out is a short? Is it viewable not in movie theaters? That's the question. The short is like 4 minutes on YouTube. Okay. Did I watch the Kimetsu no Yaiba? No, I didn't watch the Demon Slayer movie yet, but I do know what happens because I did read ahead, so. Have I watched Knives Out? Yes. I watched it in the past before, and then I rewatched it again, actually. I was like, did I watch this movie? But I remember I watched it. Buy the film on demand. Oh, yes, I could buy the film on demand. If I want to watch it right now. Oh, the preview is a lady that is butt naked, quite literally. Alright. Do I watch Marvel movies? I love Marvel movies. Like, I hate superhero, like, shows, but I like watching superhero movies. It's because it's definitely, like, the difference between, like, the television and the movies is just the production value. So, like, whenever I watch, like, superhero shows, I'm like, I can't watch this, man. Like, the effects are just, they're too cheesy for me to, like okay, like, the more, like, realistic ones I'll like, you know? Like, I really liked Gotham because it didn't really have, like, effects. It was just more like a backstory, and, like, it was more grim, like, dark. I really liked watching that, but, I didn't, you know, like, my friend wanted me to watch The Flash or the Arrow. I was like, nah. Like, they're like, look at this scene, isn't it so cool? And they, like, linked me a YouTube scene. I was like, nah. Like, I'm not watching that. Like, you could not pay me to watch that, to sit down and watch that. Like, it's just not something I enjoyed watching. So yeah. I only watched, like, the first season or 2 of Gotham. I really liked it, but then I never continued it. I think I only watched the first season, actually. What's so bad? The ending for Gotham, or what? Did I watch The Boys? No, I've heard good things about The Boys, actually, though. But I'm really picky about what I watch. I don't know. It's like someone either has to, like, force me to sit down and watch something, or I have to be bored out of my mind. Yeah. Am I looking to watch? Yeah, if you guys have good horror movie recommendations, like, I would love to hear them, or, like, you know, jot them down, because I love watching good horror movies. Like, those don't come by very often. Thanks, Seth. No, I don't watch movies when I'm forced. It's either, like, someone convinces me to watch something, or it's, like, I'm bored or it's I had an interest. You know, never mind. Watch The Nun. What are the most recent ones that you've watched that are decent? Have I watched Lighthouse? No. I've watched The Conjuring. Lights Out is good. You like? Have I watched The Call? It's a Korean horror movie on Netflix. No, I have not. Have I ever played Outlast? No. You can't be bothered watching movies, so you would just read their Wikipedia pages. That's what I do when I get into a TV series. I literally... I'm like on the 3rd episode, I'm like, I wonder what happens, you know, ahead. And then I just end up reading. That was like me when I was watching Money Heist. I got to episode 4, and then I was just like, what happens next? And then I just went on... I just looked up Money Heist, and I just like read through like all the episodes. I mean, it doesn't really spoil anything for me. Or, well, it doesn't, like, if I read spoilers, it doesn't really do much for me. Like, I'll still like watching it anyway. It's kind of like, if I'm like on the teetering, like on the edge of watching, like continue to watch the series or not, I like read ahead to see like, do I find this interesting or do I really care? And I'm like, no. And then it's like a judgment of like me continuing or not. Thank you for the sub with Prime Oriel. Thank you. Watch Hereditary. I've heard really good things about that one. I should watch The Wailing. It's one of the best Korean horror movies. Right. Watch Orphan. Pretty decent. You'll never want to adopt a child ever again. Have you watched Korean movies like The Chaser? I Saw the Devil. I have not seen those. Am I looking for paranormal horror or I love psychological horror. That's probably like my favorite genre. Paranormal is like, it's whatever. It's okay. Like if it's done well, I think it's not too bad. I love psychological horror though. It's very interesting to watch and like think about while you're like in the middle of watching a movie. You're like, But they're like, I like movies that make you go, or like, you know, like something where you're like, yeah, this is gonna happen, or you know, like this, and you're like, yeah. You can't watch psychological horror. I like thinking during the movie, like, yes. Thank you for the 4 months, Stefan. Thank you. You're gonna send you a list. You see them so many. Okay. Such a big thinkers. All right. No, I don't really think. The only time I think is, yeah, when I'm watching a movie, I guess. I watched Midsommar. I just thought it was weird. Like I remember everyone. It was just really. I did not like it either. People were like, yeah, it's like very. I remember people saying it was good, and then I watched it and I was like, like I honestly could have gone without watching this movie, and I kind of want to erase it from my mind. Like I didn't really like it. It's just like, yeah, like watching it, I was like, and I'm like, like that. Those most of my reactions. It's just like, Hereditary was a little bit of but it's mostly good. All right. I mean, yeah, I don't mind series that make you go but like at least, yeah, I don't know. Midsommar is just weird, and I watched it with a couple of friends, and we're just like, we were all just like, dude, what is this movie? Dude, Shutter Island. I remember watching Shutter Island way long ago when it was like first released. How old was I? Was I in high school? I think so. Somewhere during high school, I think, is when I watched Shutter Island. Have I watched True Detective? No. The Signal is good. It's on Netflix. Alright. Would I buy an expensive Pokemon card like Logan Paul did? No. I don't really care for Pokemon cards. I mean, like, they're cool and all, and they're very nostalgic, but I really don't care if I'm in the possession of them or not. If I were a fan of, if I played the trading card game, sure, maybe I would, but I could care less about it. Like, it's cool, you know, if you're into it, or you like collecting them and stuff like that, but I'm just, it's whatever. What's my favorite horror movie for reference? Dude. I don't know if I have a favorite horror movie. I feel like all the movies that I watch, I was kind of like, they're okay. Fortnite live action. My favorite horror movie was actually, I don't know. I remember watching a bunch of like horror movie trailers when I was in high school. Did I like The Conjuring? Yeah, I thought it was alright. And then I remember watching the trailer for Mirrors, and I was like, this is a very interesting concept. And then I watched the movie, I was like, oh, it was a very disappointing movie. So conceptually, I thought that one was really cool. But then when I watched the movie, I was like, nah, never mind. It sucked. So, did I watch The Conjuring 2? I didn't watch the second one. I watched the first one in theaters, but I didn't watch the second one. Have I seen Mr. Robot? I watched like 2 episodes of it or something. The second one is good. Let's see. I'll keep that in mind. Hi, Rekno. Yeah, I like movies where there's a lot of twists and you're like, yes. The Conjuring 2 is better than the original one. Oh, for the first one. Conjuring 3. Oh, yeah, I saw that was coming out soon, or I saw like a trailer. Yeah, I mean, most horror movies just have jump scares or, you know, rely on it, and then you're just like, That's why I like psychological horror more, because it makes you think, you know, makes you use your brain. Makes me use the brain that I don't use daily, so. Get Out was very interesting. Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. I just watched that, so I really, really liked it. I thought the actors all the actors were very good at acting. Thanks, Rose. Isn't Babadook? I think, was it Celine that said she liked it? I don't remember, but I think she said she enjoyed that one. I had to watch White Collar. Where's Haru? Haru here? He's looking outside my window right now. Haru! He said, don't speak to me. He's literally just like this. Looking out my door, or like this. Yeah, he's just looking out the door. Haru here? You know, like when cats like watch birds or they see something and they start chattering? That's what he's doing right now. Alright. So he's very much occupied. Thank you for the 1 year, Lanish. Thank you. You heard Black Mirror needs brain power to watch? The only Black Mirror episode I watched was the interactive one. Yeah, what was it called again? Bandersnatch. Yeah, I thought that it was kind of weird. I was like, this is weird, but I mean, I heard good things about Black Mirror, but I just never. TV shows are just always like too much of a commitment for me. Maple Story, yeah, I've got some Maple Story BGM in this playlist. Good old Alenia. Perfect Blue is one of the best movies I ever saw. It's an anime movie and psychological horror, and aspect of this movie is top tier AF? Sounds interesting. Will remember that one. Perfect Blue. Okay. TV show is a bigger... yeah, it's because TV show episodes are freaking like an hour long. Or sometimes it can be longer than an hour. It's like, I don't have time to watch. So I don't have time to watch hour-long episodes. Like 20 minutes? Totally fine. But in 1 hour? Nah. Good morning, Eric. How are you? Yeah, K-dramas are... that's why I don't watch K-dramas, because they're too long, and I can't watch... like, in the past, I was able to, because I had nothing better to do, I guess. Like in high school, middle school, I was just bored, so I just like watch shows all the time. But now I would rather just idle at my PC and do other things, so I don't watch TV shows. I watch streams, I don't watch TV shows anymore, so yeah. That's why I don't like K-dramas. I mean, some K-dramas, I've watched like less. I've only like completed like less than 5 K-dramas or something. Something in my eye. Okay. The K-dramas I watched were... what's the one that I liked? I liked I Can Hear Your Voice. And then I watched Doctor Stranger a little bit. I didn't watch the whole thing. And gosh, I don't remember the other ones, but I just only remember those. Who am I watching in Twitch TV? I mean, it like really depends on the day and who's streaming and what hour it is, and then I feel like I'm just watching streams on the side. Your little sister got more into anime and K-dramas this year. Well, I hope she enjoys them. Did you give her any anime recommendations and she's watching all the good ones on her own? Nice. Animal Crossing. Yes, this is Animal Crossing music. Boys Over Flowers. Oh yeah, I watched the Japanese version, or the original version of Boys Over Flowers, and then there's a K-drama. I remember all the girls in middle school were like, oh my goodness, and I was like, because I didn't bother to watch the K-drama version because I already watched the J-drama version. And I think I read it as well. Can I watch the Animal Crossing movie? No. There's an Animal Crossing movie? Actually, I do remember there being like a TV show or something, or like a show of Animal Crossing before. Thank you for the 3 months, Kalei. Thank you. What's the song name? It's called Bubblegum KK. Have I seen Annihilation? Is that the one with Natalie Portman? If so, I did watch it. I actually watched it with Celine. I love Natalie Portman. That movie was like... it was weird. It was, yeah, that one was also weird. I feel like all the like horror movie, or like, I guess Annihilation isn't horror. It's like more of like a suspenseful thriller kind of like... I was just like... I remember I was with like a couple of my friends, and there's this one scene that Celine could not watch because, you know, if you guys know Celine, she can't watch like gory things. So there was a couple of like bloody scenes, and like she literally was like this, or like, you know, like I would cover for her, and then she was like, just tell me when it's over, and I was like, all right, I'll let you know. It was the bear scene, like in the house or something. I just thought it was like, the whole time I was watching the movie, I was like, like trying to figure out like what was exactly going on, and then I think I remember reading about it after I finished the movie because I was really confused. Or yeah, we had like a discussion about it, and we're just like, because like the like at the end where there's that like body clone thing, I don't really know what it, you know, if I honestly just don't really know how to describe that movie. Midsummer a worst movie you've ever seen at the theater? It was definitely, I could have definitely gone my life without watching that movie. Despite all the good reviews it had, I really just did not like it. Watching that in theaters, I didn't watch it. I watched it at a friend's place, so we're just all collectively like, eh. Actually, I'm pretty sure I dozed off during the movie because I was just bored. I was just like, I dozed off probably for like 20 minutes. Quiet Place was a super cool experience to watch in the theater. I haven't gone to a movie theater in a really long time, nor do I really care for it. I think it's nice to go with friends every now and then, but watching movies, you know, I can wait for them to come online. Have I seen Us? I have not seen Us yet. I can see this. Yeah, you can slowly see it getting brighter and brighter. First 30 minutes are okay, and then it gets into the weird culty stuff. I mean, well, that's what it's all about, so it is what it is. Connected. I hope my controller's not out of battery. Do this. Finally a morning person. Oh, morning, eh? Yeah, I definitely woke up this early for sure. Did I like The Ring? Dude, I remember I watched The Ring when I was like really young. I don't remember if I was like 7 or... I remember watching it because I was at my relative's place, and it was definitely when I was in elementary school, and that movie actually I was scared by that movie when I was younger. I was just like, oh my god. Thinking about phones, thinking about the girl. Oh shit, it creeped me out for sure. But I don't know how I'd feel about watching it now. I feel like since I've already watched it, it wouldn't really have much of an effect on me, but yeah. Did I watch Paranormal Activity? I watched a little bit, or I watched like one of the movies in theaters, and it gave me motion sickness, so I had to like lay down on one of the movie theater chairs. I was just like, tell me when it's over. I'm pretty sure it was like that when I was watching like Transformers or something too. That movie gave me motion sickness for some reason as well. Have I watched the new one? What, The New Ring? And I remember watching The Grudge when I was younger. I remember watching The Grudge in Korea. We were watching the Japanese, like the original version, and I fell asleep during it, so yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if I was just really tired or... I don't know. Did I watch Purge? I don't think I did. Every Ring movie after The Ring is pretty awful, but they keep making them though. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know that there was like continuations. I just thought there was only one. I don't know how they would even continue it anyway, so... I don't even remember how the movie ended. I just remember 7 days. That's about it. And then just like her appearing on TV and something in the well, and yeah. Me and my cousins would always just whisper that I did like 7 days. She says 1 week, not 7 days. No, she does not. Does everyone in my family take horror movies well? I think my family just really likes thriller movies. I don't know if my parents really watch horror movies, but they really liked like shark movies. I don't know why, but I do remember seeing a bunch of like the Jaws movies, and it would just be so like suspenseful. Like as a child too, like I'm watching it when I'm like 7 years old. I'm like like freaking out because it's just like, you know, like the people are just like fighting for their lives to like get out of the water. I'm just like, I'm just like sweating bullets like watching it as a young child, but yeah. I would also, yeah, I mean it definitely is very thriller-esque, so um hi Jeff. Chef Boyardee, I like your name. But yeah, my parents really liked Rush Hour as well, and then so I grew up watching that as well. And the Oceans, like Oceans 11, things like that. My mom really likes. Actually, both my parents really liked the Ocean series. Yeah, I loved watching Rush Hour. I liked Rush Hour 2 a lot. I think that was my favorite movie when I was younger. Or I've rewatched that movie a ton. Meg. Did I watch the credit scenes? I probably have on YouTube at some point in like high school or middle school, I'm very sure. I like the Fast series, like Fast and Furious. I freaking love. I actually. And yes, I love Fast and Furious. I love the series. I think my brother got me hooked onto it because he was watching Tokyo Drift, so I watched that as well. And then I just kept watching the ones after from then on. And then I watched like the first one as well, but I don't know, something about it. It's just like fun. It's like really mindless, like brainless to watch. And I'm just like, I do like action. I mean, like the later ones, it's kind of like, well, when I stopped watching, the most recent one I watched was. They've had so many movies, I just don't. Maybe the 8? Maybe Fast and Furious 8 or 7? I don't remember which one I stopped watching at. Thank you for the 30 months, you. Thank you. I love Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift is just nostalgic because I watched it like when I was pretty young, so. Good morning to you too. I haven't watched any of the Makoto Shinkai movies. Yeah, I've watched a couple. Thank you for the 2 months, Havixens. Thank you. Hi, Ray Cray. Fast and Furious movies are wonderful when you don't look too far into. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the story. Let's be honest. Like, I'm just there to like look at the racing, the cars, and the explosions, basically. And then like, yeah, that's about it. I'm not there for the plot. Like, if you ask me about like what's about, I don't know. Did I watch the spin-offs with The Rock also? The spin-offs? No, I did not watch the spin-offs. Wasn't there like a recent one? What is it called? It's was it last year that it was released? Oh, Hobbs first Shaw, or is it Hobbs and Shaw? Yeah, I remember watching the trailer for that and I was like, dude, what is this? Do you think that they're milking the I mean, like, it's... I mean, if they want to keep going with, like, you know, the theme, but, you know, like, they don't really have much... I don't know, man. Like, yeah, like, it's changed so much. I was watching the trailer, like, dude, this is ridiculous, but whatever. They're definitely milking it, like... I remember just, like, watching, like, each movie afterwards, and I was just like, what are they gonna even, like, come up with next? And I'm like, okay, we're gonna just do this, and then, like, you know, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore in the movie. I'm just like, wow, like, you know, they're like on a train, they're going crazy, like driving through buildings, like, yeah, I mean, like, when I was first watching it, you know, they were just, you know, like, they were actually racing and like drifting, you know, and like, and then now it's just like, they're literally just world tour or something, so I don't know. What are my thoughts on comedy horror. I haven't watched. The only like comedy horror I've watched is like Scary Movie. Dude, I remember watching Scary Movie when I was younger, and it actually scared the heck out of me when I was like 6 or like 5. I remember my cousins and I were watching the movie with like my brother, and then I was just like hiding behind the couch because it freaked me out. I didn't like it. But I mean, like if I watch it now, I mean, I would not watch it now because it would just be like a waste of my time. So, I don't really know how to feel about comedy horror though, because I really haven't watched much genre. So. Hot take, Fast and Furious franchise is like Air Bud franchise but for adults. Oh, I remember watching Air Bud when I was younger, actually. I've only watched like 2 of the movies, but you know, dogs are cute, so I'm like, oh, like, yeah. When I was younger, I'll take that. Do I still remember you from Overwatch? Of course, I remember you. Watch Lord of the Rings? I am definitely gonna get like mauled for this, but I've probably watched 1 movie. Like I don't care for the series, so it's. So you'll make your first email when you go pro in Overwatch, right? Unsubbing. I mean, like I just didn't grow up with Lord of the Rings, so I don't know. I just never bothered to watch it because it's not like the only things that I watched were if my friends were into it or my brother, and none of them cared for it, so it's just like whatever. I watched Harry Potter. I liked reading Harry Potter when I was younger, but Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, I was like, I watched a Star Wars movie like in one of my elementary school classes, but both of those series, I never grew up with it, so I never bothered to really watch it, nor do I really have an interest. I do know a lot of people are fans or they grew up with it, so it's, you know, just very nostalgic, but for me it was just the only like, yeah, not exactly, like if you asked me to watch it now, I probably would fall asleep during the movies because I don't really have much of an interest in it, so that is just, you know, my honest thoughts, because I just never watched or read a series, so. I've read the Percy Jackson books. I liked, like if I didn't read it, then I probably didn't watch it for like those types of series. What do you think about Walmart not stocking TCG anymore? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if there's a Walmart even near me. I've not been to a Walmart in years, literally years, so I don't know. Am I watching Shadow and Bone on Netflix? I've seen a couple people talk about Shadow and Bone, but I don't know what it's about. You think Leslie was sponsored? Sponsored by what? Shadow and Bone? No, I just remember like people just talking about Shadow and Bone and saying that they liked it. I don't know. Isn't it 6 a.m. in California right now? Yes, you're very right, but the grind never stops, so yeah, that's why I'm awake at this hour for sure. Getting to see the sunrise, yes, I love seeing the sunrise. Not because I have a bad sleeping schedule, but you know, my mind's only on the game. 100 emoji. You thought I fixed my sleep schedule? Nah, it's definitely been getting worse and worse. If I read the Percy Jackson series, you would probably like the Maze Runner series. I do remember when Maze Runner was popular and people really liked it, but I never got into it. Denial is tough. What game were I playing? I wasn't playing. I wasn't actually playing a game, but I'm just saying, like, figuratively, the game. Like, you know, the grind never stops. You know, like that type of deal. Thank you for the 2 months, squad. Thank you. What's up with your sleep schedule and what time is over there? It's 6 a.m. over here, and my sleep schedule is perfectly fine. Thank you very much. It's just, I mean, if you guys just want me to go to sleep, just say it. Like, I'll get off without playing Pokemon Snap. Have I talked to? I don't need to talk to a specialist about my sleep problems. No, get off. Anyways, yeah, I'm out, guy. No, I'm kidding. Where's... Let's turn on. Let's see. One moment, please. If I connect to my controller. Wake up, switch. Is everything plugged in? Is everything alright? Sometimes it's working. Can I replug this? Work, please. Why isn't this working? My controller is working, but it is not connecting to my stream. Leslie loves Pokemon. Yeah, I've been seeing her play it, and I'm glad. Why is it not working? Do I have to restart my computer or something? Have I tried turning it on and off again? No, but definitely won't solve the issue. Why is it not working? Do I have to... What's in here? Guess it's bedtime? No. Bruh. I literally... Where is this plugged into? No device. I plugged it in. One moment, please. Alright, I'll give it a moment to see if it actually, you know, does its thing or not. Is it time for the webcam? Oh, heck no. There's no way. I don't know if I can even set that up. But I'll be right back. Let's see if I give it 1 moment. It'll start up. If not, it usually works when I release. blow it? Yeah, it's like a cartridge. Oh. One moment, please. Yes, please. Turn on, please. Don't test me now, game. Oh. Oh. I got excited for a second. I thought that was my... Maybe I need to restart my computer. Just maybe. Why is this not working? You know, I'm gonna restart my computer and see if that fixes it. So I will be right back.